Welcome to August. Happy New Month. Well, you are welcome back to my channel. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. If you're here for the first time, wow, welcome to the family. Thank you so much. I just want to talk about this Abba Kyari stuff. In Nigeria, we love praises. Yes. We have governors that we praise them for doing what they're supposed to do. You see people running to them to give them awards, one award after the other. And because of that, they can do anything and get away with it. A governor is doing what he told us that he would do, and we are jumping up. We are thanking him. People in authority, they are doing what they are paid to do, and we are happy. We rush to their offices with different kinds of awards, all manner of awards. Now look at Abba Kyari, a policeman. He is a policeman, is he not? And you see, this man, we so elevated him that we kept him above maybe his achievements. We praised him to high heavens. Whatever that guy is passing through now, we made him, we pushed him to it. Yes, we did. Nigerians did. They were praising him to high heavens, giving him award after award. Even this year, the House of Representatives honored him for exemplary performance. Why? Why praise him like that? He's a policeman, he's a public officer. And it's not as if he was not being paid. Was he not being paid? So what is all this about? He put his life on the line and all that. People are already jumping to his defense. Fani Kayode has already come out to say a lot of things. This guy put his life on the line. Did anybody force him to be a policeman? He chose it. That is the career he chose. And I am sure he enjoyed it, or he is enjoying it. So let people not tell us that he put his life on the line. It's like a soldier telling us, somebody coming to tell us that a soldier put his life on the line. Did anybody force him? Was he dragged to do it? Was he dragged to the barracks? Did anybody tell him to sign up? That is what he chose to do. That is his career. And that career has elevated him, placed him where maybe he shouldn't have been. And he started seeing himself as a demigod. Started seeing himself as someone that is too high. You now start hobnobbing with people. You should be looking into the affairs. What are these people doing? How come this guy, doesn't he know Hushpuppi? Is it that he never saw him on Instagram? The kind of wristwatches he displayed then? And that was the person you chose to be your business partner, to be your friend, to be your bro. The way they're calling themselves bro. Have you seen the damning evidence from the United States? No, you need to read some things there. I don't think they framed him. I don't think they just made it up. They did not frame him. So we are watching. The police, he has been suspended now to allow the investigations to go on. Let's see what comes out of it. And our people should stop jumping to conclusion. Don't just rush out with coming to defend someone that you do not even know everything. You have not checked whatever it is that they said. You've not checked. I'm not surprised. I will not even be surprised if a group of people come up now, form one association in his defense to tell us that, oh, maybe because he's from this region, maybe because he has been doing this, he has been doing that, he's fighting armed robbery, fighting banditry and all that, one person. And he's also living large. Don't forget that. He's only living large. He's telling us about tailor and all that. Who believes that? That's not just a cock and bull story. Who believes that? If Hushpuppi wanted to make clothes, I'm sure he had relations in Nigeria. After all, he's from here. He has people he could tell, please, I need some clothes. And we saw him, this guy, unless maybe Gucci and all that, maybe they have started making traditional wears. Otherwise, he's not the kind of person you see that he's wearing traditional wears. And if he wanted to make them, it's not Abba Kyari that he would go to. He has some people that he would tell. The thing we have in Nigeria is people use their office to abuse others. They abuse the office. Somebody called you to arrest someone that has not broken the law, that has not done anything wrong. He has not. You didn't catch him in a position. Maybe he was committing a crime. You didn't catch him in armed robbery. Nothing of the sort. Someone tells you, arrest him. You went after a man that didn't do anything. You arrested him, kept him for days until he became sick. You know how to call your person. And I'm feeling bad about this guy. We need to release him. You were even telling him we need to release him until he told you, no, not yet. Let him suffer. He tried to spoil my business. He tried to do this, the business relationship. You had to even get authorization from the guy until he said release him. That was when the guy was released, just like that. And that is how so many people are languishing in prison, in police cells for doing nothing, just because somebody they did business with knows one policeman or the other, or maybe they have bribed them heavily to just carry you and put you there. The things we go through in this country. You may be in your house and someone will come and whisk you away for nothing. Maybe a business that went bad or something. Or you had an altercation with him. He said, okay, I will show you. And you think he's joking. Most times they're not joking. The next day you see policemen in your house. They will take you away for doing nothing. Because they have the power. They know somebody in authority. And you're using your office, abusing your office, using your office to terrorize others, law-abiding citizens. And this guy had to suffer. That one alone is bad enough. For someone that is entrusted with that kind of office, you abused it, you used it to terrorize others. Who knows? Maybe there were others also. This guy headed SARS. So you know what it means. Using you to settle scores, and you allowed it. That one is bad enough. Not talk of all the other things that transpired between the two. Now that they have suspended him, I just pray that they do a thorough investigation. So that maybe there are others too. Whatever it is that has transpired, they should let us know. Didn't you see his brother? That young guy. See the machines he has in his garage. How old is that guy to have such vehicles? Of course, you are a brother to a big man. You're also a big man. You are a brother to an influential man. You're also an influential man. Because most times, before they get to him, they will have to see you. Oh yes, some businesses he will even push to his brother. He said, go and meet my brother. There is this thing that is flying about now that he has, he sells cars. It could be possible. Anything is possible here. So that guy has this business, and he's also on Instagram showcasing his wealth, showing us. How old is that man? That young man. That guy should not be more than 30. And look at the kind of machines he has, he displays. But he later went and deleted them. Because he knows now that you get as he be. Music don't change. Let us stop this thing that we are doing in Nigeria. Let us stop praising our public officials. Let us stop rushing to them with awards, one award after the other. House of Reps members, they have better things to do than to start recognizing people who are doing what. They are there. What have they done in their constituencies with the allocations they get every time? What have they done? A policeman is doing his job. You are carrying plaques up and down, giving him for what? He's serving his fatherland. Oh yes, that's what he's doing. And let us stop. We don't need all these things. They are distractions. We know that our police force, we know how it is, how our force is. Let's not just go there. Well, let them check him out. If they find him culpable, so be it. He has to answer. He's a citizen after all. Well, that's it. Let's just be careful how we do things in Nigeria. Leave these people alone to do their jobs. If he's doing his job, fine. That's what he's been paid for. We paid him to take away armed robbers and others. Let them go. That is what they gave him the training, so he should do it. And moreover, he's not doing it alone. He has people he's working with. I mean, he should have been careful. He should have known that somebody may be interested in his job. Maybe his colleagues. So this kind of a person, you know you occupy a very sensitive office, you ought to be careful. The kind of people you hobnob with, the kind of people you are seen with. He should, but he failed to do that. Because somebody might be eyeing your position, saying, this guy, any small thing, I will deal with you. You do not know. He should have been like Caesar's wife. Oh yes, above suspicion, above board. Stay there, a man of integrity, maintain it. Let them know that this one cannot be bribed and stay away from you. But you know, you compromise at some time. You compromised. People started seeing you as, oh, somebody that can be giving something. You know, it may not be small money. Was that Hushpuppi calling him for nothing? You just order him to go and arrest somebody just like that, and he would go without anything coming in. No, tell it to the birds. Nobody will believe that. At least no sensible person will believe that. Let them do their job. Investigate. And let's know what is happening in this nation. Everything is going down. The system is so rotten, and the people that are supposed to help the system, they're not helping the system. Everybody wants to grab and finish the commonwealth, finish the cake, so that there will be no, even the crumbs, nobody will see. Let us do the right thing. It will help us. It will help this nation, because we really need it. If you continue this way, there will be a time we'll not even have a nation anymore. Oh yes, there will be nothing there left anymore for the people coming. And we don't want it, do we? Well, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you. If you're here to subscribe to my channel, please remember to do so before you leave here. I appreciate you. God bless you, and have a great month. Remember to stay safe. We really need it. Bye.